ก็สวัสดีทุกคนครับผมวันนี้ก็พบกับมิยะChanNelวันนี้ก็จะมาต่อกันที่เกม Wacth Dogs Legion มาตอนที่ EP ที่2ครับเดี๋ยวขอปิดเพลงในรถก่อนเมื่อวานโดนลิขสิทธิ์ไป2ที่เลยโอเคเดี๋ยวไปดูสมาชิกใหม่ของเราดีกว่าว่าจะทำภารกิจลุ่งไหมกับวิศวกรนะวิศวะแหละยังไงก็ฝากกดไลค์แล้วก็ติดตามด้วยแล้วกันครับ
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Just when I get a moment to myself.
Excellent. Time to go.
เดี๋ยวมาดูก่อนว่ามีสกิลแล้วก็อาวุธอะไรบ้างนะเริ่มจากประแจก่อนเลยแล้วก็เครื่องยิงตะปูครับอันต่อมาก็เป็นปืนช็อตปืนสั้นเลข5นี่เป็นคาร์โก้โดนนะจะเอาไว้สำหรับขนตัวเราเอาตัวเราขึ้นไปนั่งข้างบนได้หรือว่าจะเอาสินค้าสามารถคีบสินค้าได้แล้วก็ชุดฟอร์มถ้ากดตรงชุดฟอร์มก็จะเปลี่ยนรูปลักษณ์ที่ไม่ใช่ชุดที่เป็นช่างไงเดี๋ยวโอเคเดี๋ยวกดให้ดูก็มีเครื่องยิงตะปูก็สามารถทำให้ AI ที่เป็นศัตรูเราบาดเจ็บล้มไปได้หมดสภาพว่างั้นเถอะก็ปืนสั้นนี่เดี๋ยวผมจะเปลี่ยนเป็นตอนนี้ยังเปลี่ยนอะไรไม่ได้ก็เดี๋ยวเอาสกินใส่ไปก่อนสกินนี่ได้จากการเล่นออนไลน์หรือว่าจะซื้อเอาก็ได้ ก เคตัวนี้เปลี่ยนไม่ได้เครื่องยิงตะปูเปลี่ยนเป็นสกินไม่ได้โอเคเดี๋ยวใส่ชุดฟอร์มเสร็จแล้วก็ไปทำภารกิจกันเลยดีกว่านี่จะเป็นเรียกคาโก้โดนมาเราสามารถขึ้นไปนั่งข้างบนได้แล้วก็ไฮแจ็คบังคับให้ทางลอยบนอากาศได้แต่ว่าขึ้นที่บนอากาศได้ช้ามากสูงสุดได้แค่ประมาณตึก3 ชั้นตึก4 ชั้นอะเดี๋ยวมาทำภารกิจง่ายๆก่อนก็คือเข้าไปเปิดตู้ข้างหน้าเนี่ย
If we don't claim this spot, someone else will. People will be shook when they see this.
เป็นการปิดตู้นะ
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
เดี๋ยวจะอัพสไปเดอร์บอทมาใช้งานก่อนเพราะว่าจำเป็นมากในการเข้าไปในบางพื้นที่ที่อันตรายเดี๋ยวจะไปเอาแต้มที่เขียวแต้มตัวนี้ไว้อัพสกิลเหมือนได้ฟรีมาเพราะว่า10 แต้มเหมือนกันกับสไปเดอร์บอทกี้นะโอเคเดี๋ยวไปหาเควสหลักเลยดีกว่าเควสสีเหลืองเควสสีเหลืองหน้า ถ้าอยู่บนอากาศนะขึ้นที่ช้ามากเลยแต่ถ้าเป็นรถอะแป๊บเดียวถึงอะเรื่องนี้น่าจะให้เราไปคีบเอาสินค้าเอาไว้ใส่ในรถตู้นี่ไงข้างหน้านี่ตัวนี้น่าจะเป็นตัวซอฟต์แวร์ตัวที่คีบมาเนี่ย
Hey, listen up. I put the server in your whip. You better get going, yeah? Just be careful with that thing, it's valuable.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, mate. This is fucking mad.
AR เปิดเลยด้วยกัน
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
มันจะเป็นเหมือนแฟลชแบ็กดิจิตอลให้เราดูว่ามีใครอะไรอยู่ตรงไหนบ้าง
Download complete.
เหตุการณ์ย้อนหลัง
I need a sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
จะตาม GPS ไปเลย โอเคเปิด AI ทิ้ง
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Gah, fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
โอเคขับรถทุกเสร็จแล้วก็ไปตาม GPS ต่อเหมือนเดิมโอเคใช้ AR ต่อ
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
รอดาวน์โหลดอย่างเดียว
Heading to last known position. They went that way. Find them. Moving in.
Everyone, take cover!
Attention. This area will be used for news footage purposes.
Moving to last known position.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
Right. Fan out and find
I
the
thought I was done for.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
เดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนไปตัวเป็นวิศวะต่อเพราะว่าจะต้องขึ้นไปบนตึกต้องใช้โดรน
Starting to get dangerously low on operatives. I would recommend bringing your team back to fighting strength or finding new operatives to
โอเค
replace
เรียก
them.
โดรนมา
Moving
ขึ้นไปข้างบนแล้วก็ดูหาทำภารกิจต่อเฟสที่เป็นแดงๆเนี่ยมันจะเป็นแบบเนี่ยแดงๆเนี่ยมันจะเป็นแบบที่ไว้เปิดแมปแล้วก็ปลดล็อกตัวละครที่เราจะต้องเอามาเล่นด้วยเปลี่ยนโลโก้ซะ
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Jesus, what's wrong with that road?
เดี๋ยวเรามาหาเลือกหน้ากากไว้สำหรับเวลามีเหตุฉุกเฉินไว้ใช้งาน
Please, no. You think that Wacth and Rabbit pigeons, you know that? Oi! Fuck off!
เอาตัวนี้ดีกว่าเข้ากับตรีมช่างดีเป็นสีเหลืองเหมือนกันหน้ากากเสือ
Piss off, you hunk of scrap.
Who's driving that thing?
What is this?
อย่างไกลเลยเดี๋ยวน่าจะฟาสต์ทาวเวลมาจะได้ไวขึ้น
Yeah, I've got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds? Oof, what a pit. This place used to be happening. Now it's just a reminder of what happened.
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
You're a quick one. Hey, what's this thing I'm looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
โหลดกุญแจก่อนเข้าง่ายๆนะไม่ต้องไปซีเรียสมากเพราะหน้าตูเลย อันนี้เป็นขาของสไปเดอร์บอท
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction,
Maybe I'll
we may be able to see
stand
what
the hill.
happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
เดี๋ยวอัพตรงนี้ก่อนเป็นการเอาศพแอบโดยการใช้ AR แอบไว้ไม่เห็นพังศพพอเราพังปุ๊บมันก็จะกลายเป็นแบบนี้เนียนเห็นไหม าเราเทคดาวน์อยู่มันก็พังอัตโนมัติเลย
One more data relay and I'll have it.
อย่างเนียนเลยแหละ
Do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
โอเคใช้ AR ดูภาพย้อนหลัง
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back to you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching. Well, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
This was just a delivery. Clan Kelly probably made a mint supplying the bombs.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with
โอ
Clan
เคเดี๋ยว
Kelly.
สไปเดอร์บอทตามเข้าไปในช่องแอร์
Well,
ช่อง
don't
ระ
just
บายอากาศ
stand there. Keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0-day signature.
Hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
This is good. My days. Zero Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
โอเคไม่น่ามีอะไรแล้วเดี๋ยวออกจากพื้นที่ก่อน
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass. You serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched?
Tracing the Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't DedSec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Nah, that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Can't give up.
โอเคฟาสต์ไปเลยแล้วกัน
Oh, do you think we should recruit this one? Get the law on our side.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.
ตอนนี้เดี๋ยวเราต้องเซฟตัวที่เราต้องการนะจะมีทนายกับพยาบาล
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this
ตัว
Albion
อัลเบียน
shit.
นี่น่าจะยังนะ
Don't worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and
น่าจะ
the
เป็น
fact they're motivated by profit over public service.
เอาแค่สองตัวนี้ก่อน
Any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
เอาตัวทนายความกับหมอพวกพยาบาลอ่ะเพราะว่าจำเป็นมากเลยทนายความก็ไว้แบบเวลาเราโดนจับเนี่ยเราจะได้ปลดออกมาได้เลยไม่ต้องไปรอเวลาก็เหมือนกันกับหมอกับพยาบาลเพราะว่าเราบาดเจ็บเนี่ยจะได้ออกไปเลยไม่ต้องรอเวลาแต่เควสนี้น่าจะยากนะเพราะว่าต้องไปเอานั่นก่อนไปเอาตัวที่เจ้าหน้าที่ระดับสูงไว้ง่ายซึ่งจะอยู่ตรงนี้เดี๋ยวไปเอาเจ้าที่ระดับสูงมาก่อนเพราะว่าอัลเบียนเนี่ยจะไม่รู้เลยว่าเราคือใครกันแน่เดี๋ยวไปรีคูดเจ้าที่ระดับสูงก่อน
Hold on. Yeah, I guess.
Way to protect people.
Won't be so pretty when I'm through.
You're right in you again. That's
เจ้าที่ระดับสูงก็พวก SIRS เนี่ยออฟฟิศอ่ะ เนี่ยตัวแบบเนี้ยเดี๋ยวเราหาสัก5 ตัวไว้เลือกแล้วก็ค่อยรีคูดเอาตัวเดียว
Move aside, please. No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Whatever. Bless. Right. Do the dishes. No. No.
เวลาจะรีคูดตัวไหนตัวหนึ่งอะอย่างน้อยต้องมี4สกินเพื่อจะความคุ้มค่าในการรีคูดมาจะได้ไม่เสียดาย
Albion personnel. Failure to cooperate with an Albion investigation may result in your detention.
'That's... You're not listening to me. Right. How you doing? You all right? All right. No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
ตอนนี้เรามีตัวนี้ ตัวนี้3สกินไม่เอาออกเหรอตัวนี้ก็จะมีตัวนี้ก็คือตัวสเตลมันก็คือย่องไปข้างหลังแล้วในการตรวจพบเห็นนะก็จะน้อยลงตัวนี้อย่างที่พาร์ทที่แล้วบอกไว้ว่าสามารถหลบกระสุนได้เวลาโดนยิงซึ่งไม่น่าจะจำเป็นนะตัวนี้น่าจะไว้สเตลมากกว่า เอาตัวนี้ออกไปเดี๋ยวรีคูดตัวนี้ดีกว่า
Great, absolutely up. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you come along, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Seriously, hold on. Yeah, I guess. No, listen.
ก่อนที่ทำแบบนั้นได้นะเพราะว่าเขาเอารูปมือทิ่มไว้อยู่ไม่สามารถรีคูดได้เราต้องไปหาแต้มมาให้ได้25เพื่อจะอัพตัวนี้ไอ้รูปมือหัวทิ่มที่มีอันเดียวมันก็จะหายเราสามารถเลือกสถานที่ที่จะสามารถไปรีคูดได้เลยผมมองดูว่าตอนนี้ยังไม่จำเป็นต้องรีคูดนะเพราะว่าแต้มเรายังไม่มีด้วยก็หมายถึงแต้มที่จะมาอัพตรงเนี้ยมันไม่มีไงต้องไปหาเพิ่มก่อนโอเคเดี๋ยวเอาวิศวะนี่แหละไปลุยในเควสถัดไปเลย
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
หรือไปแบบเพียวๆแบบเงียบๆเดี๋ยวเงียบๆไปเลย มันจะขึ้นชั้นบนก่อน
Wait! What is that? What the heck? What the?
Don't let the tit-head get away.
You can't hide forever. Eyes open, weapons ready.
Someone shut down that spider thing!
Find
Where
them!
the hell are they?
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gotta keep looking.
คือต้องไปเองแล้วเพราะว่าพังไปแล้วต้องรอ
Sign of the target.
คูลดาวน์อีก
All clear in here.
Dates to procedure.
Come out.
Give up. We want to go easy. Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Oh!
You're lucky I stopped there.
Fuck's sake.
You prick.
Hey, let me get a few licks in. Dipshit. Asshole. What?
Is this the same spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Well, can you do your like magic and find the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
ต้องเอาสเปเตอร์บอทตัวเนี้ยออกมาเพื่อหาข้อมูลเดี๋ยวออกไปข้างนอกก่อนเพื่อหาข้อมูล
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force would have on who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That'll be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart, don't they?
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. The tone body is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops that think they're real. Well, they're not real anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine, whatever.
โอเคเดี๋ยวลงไปข้างล่างก่อนเอาเควสแดงเหมือนจะเป็นตัวประกันน่าจะเป็นตัวประกันแหละเก็บตัวนี้ก่อน
I owe you one. Thanks.
There we go.
Okay,
I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yeah.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of parliament here contacting us.
Say what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This data's getting routed all over the city. So where do we go next?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
You can't intimidate me.
ถ้ามันไกลมากนะเดี๋ยวเขาเปลี่ยนตัวเอาตัวที่มีรถมา
Can approach with little warning.
เอาอลิสมาแล้วกัน
You're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Begin searching. Drone, begin search.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good place to hold the world's least pleasant dinner party.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bagley, find me an entrance.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Investigating. Stand by.
Please, help!
You can I piss off?
Go on then, do it.
Cheers.
Dickhead, bro. Thank you. Take him down.
Worthless.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Tosser.
Control to units. Suspect is swimming away.
Let's get some more officers on standby. Over.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Control, we We are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Let's resolve this. How could you die? Damn it, where did they go?
Keep it together. All units, we are after the suspect. No sign of the target. Over.
หลบใต้สะพานเพราะงั้นเถอะ
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
เป็นที่การหลบที่แบบดีมากเลยหลบใต้สะพานเนี่ยโอเคมาต่อเควสกันเลยเพราะว่าเมื่อกี้มันมีตำรวจมาไงตำรวจของอาเบียนน่ะ
Surroundings. Drone, begin a search.
Could be anywhere right now.
Incredible. There's some kind of secret police bunker down here, like a, what's the opposite of a serial killer's basement?
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
But what were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
Come on!
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, good. Albion is working with Clan Kelly. For a second there, I was worried they couldn't possibly get any worse.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
But we can't very well allow people to be snatched off the streets. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
EPC. Well, at the very least, we can assume he's still in the UK. Deportations are backlogged to all hell.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
I wonder what this is.
โอเคเดี๋ยวไปต่อเฟสนี้ก่อนเพื่อจะเอาสปายรางวัลเราก็คือได้สปายมาใช้งาน
So, I hear you've been looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Don't think we're letting the government off the hook in all this, but what Albion's doing trumps all of that.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Normally, I don't care much for empty symbolism, but honestly, I'm sick to death of that gaudy display. I'll do it.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
For us to rise up and fight back. We can't be waiting around anymore for someone to come and save us. No one is coming. We have to take a stand, now. For our children, for our friends, for our community. We have suffered from the Kellys long enough.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Suggestions?
A spider bot should do the trick.
The
path up to the top of the tower is treacherous, all crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Ooh, this could be fun.
ตกเลย น่าจะมาทำอะไรกับหอระฆังสักอย่าง
That should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I must admit, I got a bit emotional myself. I suppose that damn clock does mean something.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thank you.
Okay, เดี๋ยวมาดูสปายกัน
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Fantastic.
What?
โอเคครับน่าจะจบพาร์ทนี้แค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกัน เดี๋ยว EP หน้าครับจะเอาสปายไปเล่นมั้งเจอกัน EP หน้าครับวันนี้ก็ขอลาไปก่อนครับสวัสดีครับ